rewards, some light walking up and down, smiles for the cameras. And before you know it, your high school career is over as soon as you sit down in your seat with a fake diploma in your hand. Some of you may be feeling a little sad about leaving high school because it means leaving behind friends and teachers and freedom from certain responsibilities, like paying for school or loans. Others may be ecstatic to book it out of here because at times those 4 years were difficult and exhausting, and now they're over. However you might be feeling though, it doesn't change the fact that once you were here at Santa Susana High School, and you are a different person because you chose to come here. Maybe you performed on stage and grew to love the bright lights and vast audience. Maybe, as you competed on mock trial, Academica, or MUN, you discovered how to learn information quickly and defend yourself eloquently. Or maybe it was all as simple as finding a new best friend, or a new favorite teacher, or even just a better way of doing your own hair. Whatever your 4 years were like, they played a pivotal role in developing your identity as a person. And now, transformation is complete. You've become an adult. And even better, even if you haven't realized it yet, you've become a troubadour. No other high school has sold out musicals instead of sports games, or fierce academic competitions instead of sports battles, or a senior class that piles into the cafeteria every week to cheer up bro code and trial and error. Here, Halloween isn't just a holiday, it's an aesthetic. When we do turn up, we get down at a homecoming dance that's Star Wars themed. Yes, according to popular conception, we may be a little strange, and we may know how to sing and tap dance, but we're more than just a little sideshow to gawk at. We have inimitable choirs, an award-winning, fulfilling mock trial team, a breathtaking instrumental program, an enlightening graphic design program, a supportive tech crew, an idiosyncratic AP program, and more. Together, we know how to write, to code, to pirouette, to dissect, to code, to rap, and even better, we know how to argue, how to defend ourselves, and how to take care of our friends, and how to stand up for what we believe in. Troubadours attend this school, and troubadours survive and maybe even enjoy years of learning. And as we're told over and over again, troubadours are the funny little guys with the feathered hats who still travel and tell stories about themselves, about their wishes, about their experiences, even if the weather is bad or they're feeling hurt. As troubadours, we are the stories we tell. And whatever happened in the past 4 years here, I hope you have some funny, or shocking, or maybe sad, or maybe beautiful stories to tell. Like the time Mr. Taller accidentally set off the fire alarm. Or the late nights you spent in PAC during Tech Week. Or the people you know you'll never forget. Or the first time you felt like you belonged. I'm sure the adults here kind of remember what it was like to be young, confused, and on the brink of responsibility. But I'm sure they were delighted to watch us grow up. If they were a teacher seeing a shy student blossom, a principal watching her students win awards, or a parent seriously concerned for and a bit frightened by her homework load. And however we might have grown, we grew together. After graduation, we may pursue completely different career choices or even completely different places. But even if we end up making choices that allow us to branch farther and farther away from each other, it doesn't change the fact that once we were all here and we were all in this together. And together, we all experienced the incomprehensible contradiction of high school. And because of that, we have formed a bond as students, as troubadours, as people who care a lot about a lot of different things and about each other, and once worked to make Santa Sue the place that it is right now. And now, it's okay to leave that creation behind for future generations to shape. I think as young adults and as members of a generation that always wants the best possible, we always tend to be looking ahead, waiting for a time when everything will be perfect, looking to maximize every second of what we have by taking pictures and tweeting about it and then posting a fire Snapchat story. I agree that this is fun, but I also encourage you to take a moment to just sit there, take in the view, and be satisfied that you got this far. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. We've done a lot, Santa Sue, and I'm glad we get to celebrate this, plus all our other accomplishments together. Thank you to the parents, teachers, family members, pets, mentors, and other people who have helped and supported us so far. You guys have also played a part in shaping Santa Sue. But most importantly, congrats, class of 2016. Yes, sometimes high school was difficult, and it felt like being dragged for 5 miles over the rocky terrain as people laughed at you and asked you when you were going to turn in your assignments. But that doesn't cancel out all the good memories either. The friends you laughed with, the projects you aced, the performances and competitions you mastered. You became your current self here. We're all rapidly heading into a bright and possibility-filled unknown, but before you head back to the future, remember to look one last time and smile for a